Can I just tell you that if they do a remake of Magnum PI, you need to go out for Selleck's role because I could see you in the short Hawaiian shorts with the mustache. It's so good.
God, you really do. Man. Your Magnum vibe right now is so intense.
I don't know what's going on with this mustache. I think I'm just searching for any sign of virility.
Well, it's dark. That's a good sign. It's dark.
Yeah. I mean, it is.
I'm looking at me now, and it should actually come off with my glasses, right?
Dude, I was just thinking.
I love that.
I haven't seen it with these specific glasses, but I really... Is it still there? Is it still there?
It's still there. It's still there.
Still there.
Yes.
God,
it should have come off. It should have come off.
I see it now.
That's an amazing filter you have on.
Yeah.
Oh God!
It's still there with the filter on the side?
Yeah, it's not moving. It's
not moving.
Okay, so it's real.
Yeah, it's legit.
So
whoever programmed that's killer.
That is
on my lip.
One of the. I mean, hands down, one of the most handsome mustaches.
It is so perfectly. It's shaped. I don't know what you did. Yeah. The first time you shaped it, did you go, oh, it was a happy accident?
Is that natural?
This is perfect?
Is that natural growth, or did you really have to go to work on it?
It is natural, but I'm really compensating for a lack of everything else. Like it's a real distraction. Keep your eyes up here. Because
nothing to see down here.
Nothing to see down here. Like.
I'm a little tanner, and then I just colored my beard. If you guys haven't noticed,
no, not even a little.
I didn't notice at all.
No,
the second I saw you, I was like, I got to dye my beard. I got to dye this thing. This thing is so bad.
But the thing is, I literally just did it. Once it washes a little, it'll get lighter, and it will do the little salt.
You don't have to defend it, dude.
Yeah,
it looks great.
I'm not defending. I'm just telling you, it's like shit right now.
See what you're doing. You don't have to defend.
Yeah,
it's a layer of defense.
You sound a little defensive,
You look
man.
wonderful.
Take it easy. It looks great. It looks great.
He talked me into doing it about 10 or 12 years ago. He talked me into doing it, and so I went to the store and I called him on the phone. He said, "Joey, tell me what to do." I'm mixing the stuff together. I put it on my beard, and me and him start talking. We start talking.
You forgot.
He goes, "Hey, dude, did you wash that off?" I go, "No, you told me you'd let me know when to wash it off." I didn't leave my house for like 4 days. I had purple. It was purple, and it was
so dark,
blocking on my face. So,
oh my God!
I dyed mine before a high school reunion, and it was jet black. It was raven black, and I went back and I was like, "This is ridiculous." I looked, it's so bad. And everybody was fine. Nobody made a big deal about it or whatever. There was one guy at the reunion was like, "That's fake." And I go, no, it's not. I kept playing it off all night. He just wouldn't let it go, though. He wanted me to admit, he goes, you colored your beard. I was like, no, I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. This is totally natural. He was losing his mind because I wouldn't confess to it. It was obvious, but I still wouldn't confess to it because fuck him.
What are you doing?
Do you hear that? For all you, what is it, ASMR fans? What is it?
Yeah.
For all you fans out there, that is my beard being dragged across the microphone.
Do it again.
Okay, and now we can start.
Oh.
It's murder. They're murdering children, like young people.
And a tally.
And there's one part where Freddy's about to kill a black girl, and he goes, ooh, he turns, like, breaks the fourth wall, goes, ooh, dark meat. And the whole crowd was like, oh, like, that's tasteless. Yeah. It's like, he's gonna murder her. You're drawing the line at like his racial insensitivity. He's a demon who haunts you in your dreams and murder. He might also be a little racially insensitive.
Yeah,
and I
imagine
just love
that from a murderer.
Kind of like people will have different lines. I could shit on the homeless for like an hour, but then I'll be like, this woman was overweight, and they're like, that's rude.
Yeah,
you're
terrible.
Like, what? I just shit on like. So I'm fascinated with that psychology of like how people hear jokes.
I was about to say, because I remember Richard Jenny, and I remember, it wasn't clean.
No. There's a joke. He had a whole bit in that where he's talking about late night. There should be a late night cooking show for like scoundrels like him, during 4 a.m. prime feeding hours. And he's like, hey, you're just a real disgusting guy. You know, the kind of guy who wears underwear that says home of the Whopper right there on the front. I'm fucking 12 years old. I don't know what that joke means. I told it so many times.
Bro, stop right there. I'm about to say something.
Oh no! You're gonna call your penis a Whopper?
My dad had blue skivvies, and they said home of the Whopper.
No.
And he used to walk around the house. I am not even bullshitting. The fact that you said that just now, my brain's just like, oh, boom! Dude, that's my dad.
Perfect.
Wow.
And I love you for that.
Oh, that's spot on.
I love your dad for that.
Shout out to Howard Leader.
This is the kind of thing. These are the kind of things.
He buys things. He gets on to something and goes, I'm going to do it. But then he ends up getting rid of it because he did,
He thinks better of it after the fact.
Yeah, he does all the factoring after it's purchased and goes, wait a minute.
That's what I told you yesterday. I said, if I were to buy another car, I'd like to buy a smart car, but they don't make them anymore.
Right.
And then that's when Mom watched a commercial, and it was the Nissan for something.
Yeah.
And I liked the commercial, so I wanted to buy it.
He's the guy that they target. Then they market right to him. They go, this guy's probably going to want this truck.
So when I check out at the grocery store, they have a rack full of impulse purchase magazines, National Geographic History or People magazine. They have candy bars. They have freaking Rubik's cubes. They have all kinds of stuff. Just that last 5 feet before you get to the register, and I feel like they build it just for me, because I'm impulse sucker number one. I get into that aisle and I'm like, oh hell yes, yes, National Geographic, the whole history about Napoleon. Yeah, I'll be taking that home with me, and I'll read it cover to cover. It ends up in my toilet. I read maybe a couple paragraphs of the first story, and then it just sits there and collects dust for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
But at the $14.95 that I paid for it seemed really worth it at the time.
He does that with RVs.
And boats.
That's the difference. You do it with a National Geographic, and he does it with vehicles. It's a commitment.
Okay, so this is a really shitty way to find out that I'm not going to be your co-host on your new podcast.
But
wait a minute.
I mean, I'm like, we talked about it,
and
like he called me and said, "Hey, I'm doing this new I'm bringing back Riggle's picks."
Yeah.
I feel like this is a really shitty way to find out that I'm not your co-host.
But at the same time, highly effective, because there's no doubt in your mind right now.
No,
Darren's my.
Well, when I saw it online,
yeah.
And I was like, who the hell's the guy with the tattoos?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that does not work as a corporate banker?
Yeah. Darren.
Right?
Darren.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that committed to a life of not being in an office?
It's Darren.
And by the way, watching you guys together, and I told Darren this when I met him this weekend, I was like, you guys clearly are buddies. You have great rapport. Because I didn't know who he was. I mean, I found out watching your stuff, watching your clips, but I was like, really a drummer?
Yeah.
I mean, like the worst.
Really?
The only thing worse than that is a bass player.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Way worse, though.
What are we doing?
It's way worse.
Wait. No one's disputing that. Way worse.
Thank you.
Way worse as a bass player.
You get it.
They are the most worst.
Oh my God, they're the worst.
They're awful.
Gary's a part of the team, but we're not 100% sure if he's quit or if he's just missing.
I would try to fire him.
Did you try to fire him?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to take, but
it hasn't yet. I've tried to fire him. You've tried to fire him.
Did you run it by Claire?
Claire, have you tried to fire Gary at any time?
So many times.
Yeah.
He's unfireable.
He's unfireable, which is, I think that's actually a great thing. He's gonna start a motivational speaking tour called Unfireable.
Hey guys.
Oh yeah.
Guys, if you eliminate the position, there's no unemployment.
Oh my God.
We never even thought of that before. Why didn't we think of that, Darren?
It took us this many episodes to get to someone who has a clue.
You got like corporate skills.
People are pitching ideas, and I got one of those legal yellow pads, and I give zero fucks at this point. This is early on. I'm like, just draw this giant penis, and I just go right in the middle. And the whole room just stops, and like two of the executives crack up, and no one else. Stone face, dude. It was awesome.
You're the man.
I am the man.
Do you need anything? Water?
Yes, please.
You can get it yourself.
Smoked. Barbecued.
Wow, that was fast. Thank you. You know what, dude? You were right. I got smoked. I did draw a penis on a piece of paper.
Okay, so there's a lot behind that, psychologically speaking.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, and I very rarely am, and I'm sure Gary will look it up and Claire will validate and back this up as well, but I think for the guy who draws nonstop penises.
Fuck.
I don't know if you could do that.
We could do it.
Is that true?
God damn it.
You thought I was going to play around here, Gary.
He blew it, right?
No, he didn't.
Ha ha! Anyway, sorry, the penis drawing. I apologize. I had to do it.
All right. I won't explain it to the audience, but there's a time thing and the F word, and it gets hairy. Let's get back to that, Dodger. Penis Dodger.
I'm not a penis dodger.
I have
He's a dick dodger.
You're a dick dodger.
It's Richard Dodger to you.
Mr. Richard Dodger.
Mr. Richard Dodger. I draw penises.
Okay, and that means a lot of things.
What does that mean?
That means that you're a psycho.
Okay.
Okay, that's the technical. That's not the. I think that's is that actually the technical term? It means you have all kinds of issues that are very legal. People who draw penises over and over are trying to assert that they have power.
Wait a minute.
This is a real thing.
That they have the phallus and do not lack. Ooh, so I'm letting you know, essentially,
that you have a proud phallus.
That I'm the boss in the pants department, right?
No, you're trying to assert that. That doesn't necessarily mean that you possess that.
Right.
You're just trying to assert it.
But it's saying that everybody who draws penises has the cool one, right?
No, I think it's saying quite the opposite.
Yeah, I think it's saying it's bent.
What?
You have a bent.
I don't have a bent.
You have a bent.
I do not have a bent.
Johnny Bent.
I'm not Johnny Bent from the Simpsons.
From the Reds. You're Johnny Bent.
Oh,
he's a Hall of Famer, don't get me wrong, but...
Yeah, but it is not bent. I just like drawing them.
It's cool.
Is it? Are you sure you're okay with the penis drawer?
Look, you're my friend. You always will be.
Thanks, dude.
Okay? You want to draw ding-a-lings? You know, that's your thing, man. You know?
Do you ever draw them?
Me? Mm-hmm. I have to laugh. Actually, yes. Hi, Lennon.
Hey, baby.
Hi. I don't let my counterpart here scare you. Did he scare you while I was... Just the way he looks?
I'm terrified. Yep. Just because of,
I can hear you.
Profiling.
I profile him every day.
Can I be honest with you?
Please.
Sometimes when I walk through a mall or public square area,
you get profiled.
Moms pull their kids closer to them, and I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Because when you have
hold up both of your fists.
Yeah, when you roll and you have neck and head tattoos.
Oh God, yeah.
People tend to not want to
send
be
you
near
to send you to an El Salvadorian jail.
I don't want to go.
I'll never forget the first time I saw you. I reached into my back pocket and I put my hand on my nunchucks.
I get that.
And I'm so glad I didn't have to use it. You turned out to be a really nice guy.
Thanks,
but
dude.
I was so prepared for the worst.
I almost got my devil sticks out when I saw you.
Did you see?
Yeah.
What stopped you from going all the way?
Just because I remembered I was on a podcast and not
I get
not
that.
a Burning Man.
I remember I went to Beijing for the 2008 Olympics.
Okay.
And, I had to apply for a visa, and I was going on behalf of the Daily Show. We don't know if you're going to get it. We're just trying to buy plane tickets and all this stuff. And then at the last second, they approved it.
Yeah.
The last second. But it's a police state.
You're not
You
free.
don't realize how special America is as far as the freedom.
I agree
and
with
as
you.
far as your rights.
Right.
And
You're trying
all
to
this stuff.
take my rights away, bro.
Yeah. Go to a police state. Go to China.
Yeah.
And you really experience it. So I was filming in Tiananmen Square, right? And I always had, and they put us in a brand new hotel. And it was built for the Olympics or whatever, but they put journalists and people in there, right? So I remember thinking, I honestly thought this room, and I remember feeling watched by people and stuff. And I remember thinking I really thought the room probably was bugged
100%,
on some level.
100%.
And so every day before I walked out the door, I'd look in the mirror, and check my look right before I walked out, and then I'd go.
That's so.
And it was just for me because I was like, I don't know if anybody's watching or not, but I was like, boom. Veterans United is committed to turning the dream of home ownership into a reality for veterans and military families. Hey everybody, I'm Rob Riggle, and I've been partnered with Veterans United for the last 5 years. With more than 500,000 VA loans closed and a passion for service, they are the #1 VA lender in the nation. Experience, integrity, excellence, and dedication. That's what you get with Veterans United. So please, visit veteransunited.com and start your journey home. Road rage is real. It's a real thing.
Yeah.
And you know, in the old days, it was just a simple exchanging of F-offs and flip-offs.
Right.
And that's
and
it.
this gesture.
Yeah, and a lot of this.
A lot of like slap of the dashboard.
Yeah.
And a little bowing up, a little
flex,
a little flex, a little bow, and a little flex.
Bow flex.
A little bow flex, right?
That's where they got the name.
That's where they got the name.
The road rage. And that machine is just this, right?
It does one exercise. I'm going to get huge for this.
Oh! And it's all negative. Oh, it's the negative move. It's not the positive.
It's up forward.
Yeah,
it's a dash slap, and you grab the things.
Yeah.
And then it's up.
Oh, what you looking at? What you looking at? You want this?
And you got to go. You got to go wide.
Yeah. You wide.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's so
and you do get to do this. You also do get to do this. You get to go. Yeah. So it's this, and then
Everybody listen now. And I think I'm right. I think I speak for America when I say this. Your interior decorations, the gingerbread houses, the little villages with the lights in it, the Christmas tree itself, stockings, all of that can go up the week of Thanksgiving.
Before Thanksgiving?
The week of. So if it means Monday and Thanksgiving's on Thursday, whatever.
We got a problem.
Okay, so that's because people like a lot of Christmas. Okay, they like a lot of Christmas.
But it's Thanksgiving.
And then you can take down everything. I defer to the king of rock and roll, maybe one of the greatest recording artists of all time, if not the greatest.
Weird Al?
Mr. Elvis Presley. Elvis Presley used to keep his Christmas decorations and lights up and on until his birthday, which was January the 8th, as we all know. So I have adopted that, and I think it should be a national standard. I'm hoping I have a bill before Congress now, and we'll see if it happens. But January 8th is the day the lights come down. The lights can go up also. I said the week of Thanksgiving, but generally speaking,
exterior.
Black Friday should be the day you break out all the Christmas, and that's when you should be decorating.
Rob, I'd just like to point out that while some of these takes are wrong, this episode is in fact being released on January 8th.
That's pretty cool.
Today is when the lights come down. January 8th, Elvis's birthday. We all know it. It's a fact. There's a bill before Congress to set that as, just like they set the Star Spangled Banner as the national anthem.
So
this will be established as when you can take your lights down.
If I'm hearing you correctly, you're going to be taking advice from a man who died on the toilet.
I knew you were going to try to hurt Elvis.
I'm not trying to hurt Elvis. You can't.
You're right.
You
can't hurt Elvis.
Right. But I'm just saying, you are going to use his...
Yes, I'm going to take... Because when he was on Earth, he was a light, a bright, shining light, a superstar, a supernova, okay?
You're not wrong.
And he knew how to do Christmas at Graceland.
Do you think he had a sober Christmas as an adult, ever?
That's not for me to know.
I'm asking you your opinion.
That's between him and Priscilla and our Lord and Savior. Okay?
Okay.
That's it.
Patrick Mahomes?
I love it. I absolutely love it.
Winnipeg doesn't have, I felt like, and I asked people, locals, there's not like a big venue, and you'll appreciate this, for concerts. So like people who want to go see like a big band, they have to go a lot of times. I ask them like, well, where do you go see Taylor Swift? And they're like, we fly to
Because that's the question everybody wants to know.
You even asked it. You even asked it like a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah.
That was
where do you
even go?
Yeah, because everybody goes to see Taylor Swift.
I'm like, okay, I'm buying everything else, but like, what about Taylor Swift? And they're like, hey, that sucks. We have to basically drive to Toronto or we drive to Minnesota. And I'm like, okay, how long is the drive to Minnesota? And they're like, 5 hours. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's doable.
For Taylor Swift.
Yeah. 5 hours, nothing.
I played in Winnipeg, and it was a big radio show for the Growler. The Bear is the radio station, and we played in the convention center. That's the biggest, but that's not big enough to hold the power of Swiftie.
Yeah,
or
nor your power.
Yeah,
it held my power. And I'm 53, and I still love drawing them. And
it's funny.
And I still get laughs from my buddies.
Yeah. And it still shocks people. It'll always be pleasing in that level.
Totally.
Yeah.
And you can draw them in so many ways.
So many ways.
Yeah.
Because I noticed you went to detail.
Well, there's veins in it.
That's what I noticed. I noticed you put some detail in it.
Hey, man.
That wasn't just hasty D work.
No, I don't. When I'm on the D job, artistically speaking, I care.
It shows.
Thank you.
It shows. Your craftsmanship shows.
Thank you for noticing.
It's hard not to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We just did a whole podcast on dong drawing.
Yeah. I walk out of Dick Shea's on 14th and 6th, and I'm going to the subway stop, and there's a crowd, a general kerfuffle. And I'm like every other New Yorker. What's going on? What's going on? I look over, and sure enough, I see a peanut vendor swinging his spatula, trying to keep this homeless person who is in a white sweatsuit and has defecated all over themselves, and then smeared the defecation all over themselves. It was all over their hands, and they were trying to touch the peanuts, and he was defending his peanut stand. And of course, the crowd was being super helpful by screaming, "Kill him! Kill him!" Fuck that! You know, just it was a pandemonium, right?
Yeah.
And it's one of those things that it's so disgusting and so sad and so many terrible things that you wouldn't believe it's true unless I had seen it. If someone else told me that, I would have been like, "Nah, you're exaggerating. It was
and
bad."
There's also you're watching that, but you're also watching the dozens of people who are walking right by it with the energy of like, ugh, I'm late.
Yeah.
Why is this holding me up?
Yes.
Why is cripplingly sad humanity crumbling getting in the way of me getting to my level 1 class?
It's crazy.
But you get it. You see that, right? And then you're like, oh God, I'll never see that again, I hope. But that just happened.
Yeah.
That's New York. And you never knew what you were going to get. Parisian witch. Queen of the night. I just wrote that trademark, copyright, Rob Riggle. That was close.
I was going to steal it.
I know.
I can't now.
That's my song.
Yeah. He always does that, Claire.
Parisian queen. She's a queen of the night.
But I thought it was Parisian witch.
It is. I'm mixing it up.
Riffing?
I'm playing. I'm riffing now.
All right.
Yeah. Parisian hooker.
I like that one.
Yeah. Parisian hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Guaranteed to ruin your life.
Oh, dude.
She's a Parisian hooker.
Is she guaranteed to ruin your life because she's going to give you herpes or because she's going to fall in love with you?
Both.
What? You fell in love with a Parisian hooker who gave you herpes?
Not me.
Oh.
But the subject of my song.
It sounds real, though. It sounds like you're learning from experience.
No.
You're singing from experience.
No. That is a song. The subject of my song. The guy in my song.
Right.
It happened to him.
Oh, who's that guy? Is just a fictitious.
I'll just grab a name out of the air. Gabe.
Yeah.
I'll just grab a name out of the air.
Yeah. That sounds about the closest name that you would grab out of the air.
Yeah.
I get that.
I'm just grabbing at names out of thin air.
Yeah. And the Parisian hooker, what would her name be?
Lady Mademoiselle? I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't have a name, just Mademoiselle.
Yeah. What is Mademoiselle?
What?
What is Mademoiselle? Doesn't that mean lady? So it'd be lady.
Claire.
I'm saying lady Mademoiselle, so it'd be
your lady.
Lady.
That's pretty cryptic and cool.
And we start out with the Styx riff. Lady. Is that Styx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're with me, I'm smiling.
Yeah.
So touch me. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
with your hooker hands.
Oh. With your prostitute fingers.
With your prostitute fingers.
You know,
that's a copyright trademark. Prostitute fingers.
I thought that was a band name.
That's going to be a series of short stories I'm going to write.
10 stories. Prostitute fingers.
Prostitute fingers. 10 stories. 10 chapters.
10 long, drippy chapters.
But if it's a Parisian hooker, it's 7 chapters because she only got 7 fingers.
Oh, because she's a witch.
Yeah, because she's a witch.
God, it all comes together. So not only are you a very funny actor, successful.
I couldn't.
Let me clear my throat. Not only is he a very funny, very successful actor, but he's also got a business acumen of giants.
Yeah, of like Gordon Gekko.
Yeah, like
level.
Straight Gekko.
Yeah.
That's
do you get accused of that a lot? Do you get like straight Gekko? People come at you and say, "Man, that's straight Gekko."
No, everyone thinks I'm an actual bad person. They assume I'm like Packer or Champ. They're always wary.
Oh, it's so funny you mentioned that because I end up playing a lot of comedic jerks as well. And I feel sometimes, especially from the fair sex, the eyeballs of looking out the side of the eye like, this guy's bad news. You know, like, you haven't even met me yet. You don't even know what's going on.
They think we're aggro. And,
yeah.
Yeah.
You're wearing your medal again?
Oh, guess I am. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I thought that you had maybe put that away at home. What's it for, Rob?
Oh, my gosh. This is the Zuma Beach Triathlon.
Oh, and how did you do in it?
Well, we did. I was part of a team.
Okay.
But we talked about this on the show.
Yeah, I'm just recapping for people who may not have known. How much of the triathlon did you compete in, Rob?
My portion.
It's very clanky.
It's so heavy. It's a big medal. That's what it is. It's a big medal.
But you got the whole medal?
Well, I was part of a team. We were a relay team.
And you got the whole medal?
Co-ed relay team.
Right. So were there people who did the entire thing by themselves that got the whole medal?
Yeah.
And also they gave it out to people who do part of it?
Yeah.
It's
and
the same.
This particular year, because I see where you're going with this.
What?
Snotty attitude. Yeah. I know where you're going, snotty. I've done this triathlon probably 3 or 4 times by myself.
Okay.
To this year,
right.
I decided to do it as a team.
So if there's a dude...
I did my portion. I got my medal. Show me yours. Oh, wait a minute.
I didn't do it.
And there you go.
I didn't participate in the triathlon in
right.
Zuma Beach.
I forgot I even had this on. I'll be totally honest.
No, you didn't.
I can't even believe we're talking about it.
You walked in with it and you're clanking it all over. Who's the damn child now, Riggle?
Yeah. You know what? I don't want. I'm going to take it off.
Keep it on.
No, I'm going to take it off.
Keep your 1/3 championship on.
Oh, gosh, I didn't realize how heavy it was. So big. Here, I'll put it over here.
Maybe the next one's called Bit Buddies. And they just do way too many bits and get themselves into all sorts of...
Don't say any more. Sorry. We'll email you. We'll email you. We'll email you because I'm telling you, man, this town is full of...
It flies out.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. No, I like it.
An email from bitbuddies@gmail.com.
Dude, Bitbuddies.
You'll know who it is. You'll know who it is.
It's all over the map because you've just put words.
It's just bits, but no...
Pants, and you're like, we'll riff on that.
Yeah.
It just says cactus, riff.
That's so good.
And then you guys do something with it.
Yeah, and then come back to me and I'll put my name on it.
Yeah.
That's
Hollywood. That's Hollywood.
We did it.
Gosh.
Feels like that's a wrap. We did it.
It's almost too easy.
Are we having a cast party right now?
So my suspicions were right because as soon as I went to the Great Wall of China, I was doing a bit. So I was pretending, obviously, that I didn't know where I was. So I was like, we're here at the Great Wall. So I put a yarmulke on and I started praying.
Oh, God.
Right? In front of the Great Wall. It's a comedy bit, right? And it, by the way, it played pretty well. But anyway,
probably played really well.
But because I put on the yarmulke, all of these tourists instantly turned.
Was that a signal?
And I mean, we had 6 agents around us.
Did they think that was?
But they'd been following us the whole day. Yeah. And I was like, because I started to recognize, like, these guys they were on the bus, they were here, they were there, and they just shadow you. But as soon as I started praying, they came alive, radios, all this stuff, and they converged on us because they thought I was doing something religious at the wall. You know, there was probably a dozen around us.
Yeah.
Because wherever that camera was, there was. And they got the people to do it. They got a lot of people over there. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah.
It just shocked me that tourists, families with kids, all of a sudden were like,
little kids like, what's up?
Yeah, what's up, player?
But, I always thought of myself as a performer. So when we came to do a follow-up, which turned out to be extras about, like you say, extras, behind the scenes of movies, it felt like, oh, I'm a kind of resource because I'm here on set anyway. And so I put myself in it. And so, and it was because that it's sort of born naturally from the writing room. It just became a joy because it was I play like an agent. For those that haven't seen it, I play like Ricky's character's agent.
Anybody who's ever had a manager or an agent, I felt every moment of it. I felt every moment of those conversations.
Well, it was the idea of like, who's the worst man to have on your team? The guy who has probably had business cards printed up in like a gas station, and he's also holding down a second job in like a cell phone store, and and he just can't remember the projects you've done, and he's making notes, but they're like Post-its that are falling off the wall. So it's just that. And so, of course, like you say, playing an idiot who thinks he knows what he's doing is a joy, isn't it? From start to finish.
He stands next to the camera operator, which is almost always Bob Richardson, is the legendary director of photography, Bob Richardson. And he stands and either watches on the tiny little viewfinder attached to the camera, or he usually just watches the scene live because he fully trusts Bob Richardson.
That Bob has it framed up and is doing it. Yeah.
Bob knows what he's doing. Yeah. So he doesn't care. He wants to watch the scene, wants to watch the performance. So he's up there by camera. We do that first take, just like I described to you. And Quinn's like, cut. And then he comes all the way down, takes 90 seconds to get down there, comes over, pulls me aside, away from everyone. And he's like, okay. I know we kind of rehearses whatever, but here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. This guy is a fucking sergeant in the fucking Nazi army. Yeah. He loves killing Jews. Yeah. He loves killing the soldiers from the other side. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy wants your blood so fucking bad. Yeah. Okay? The only thing stopping him from killing you with his bare fucking hands is the fact that he knows he's got 10 other guns on him. Yeah. And he wouldn't get far before you're both fucking dead. Yeah. That's the only thing stopping him. And you fucking know that too. You fucking want him to make a move, man. You want him to go for you so you can put a fucking hole in his chest and then you can tell your sergeant, not my fault, he went for it. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. And then he takes Richard Sammel, the actor who plays Sergeant Ratchman, he walks him away. I don't know what he's telling him. And then he finishes, he goes, okay, no fucking talking, stay in it, stay in the moment. And he runs all the way back, fucking action! And so now we do the second take.
Yeah.
And now there's fucking fire. Yeah. I mean, you cupcake, bang. I fucking feel bad because I know how hard I hit this guy. Yeah. And he doesn't move. And I grab yank him to his feet, and I feel I've pulled some of his hair off. Yeah. And he turns around, and he's staring at me. And he's fucking staring at me. Yeah. And I mean, it goes on for like 20 seconds of just... And he's just not moving, and I fucking poke him with the nuzzle of the rifle. I go, what? I said, you fucking move. And he fucking turns around, fixes his shit, takes a deep breath, walks over, and they start the next thing, and then we take it to the end, and Quinn goes, God, that was it, fucking brilliant! And I was like, oh my God. And so then Richard comes back over, we're resetting. I go, what did he tell you? And he said, he told me that when I turn around and looked at you, like if I didn't feel that you were willing to do it, that you were willing to shoot me, that I should try to grab the gun away from you. Yeah. And then that would be the new scene and we figure it out from there.
Wow. So he felt it.
Oh, he felt it.
Bro.
Way to go, Sammy!
Oh my God. And Richard. I love that. That was such a fun scene.
I was just fucking... I was in Inglourious Bastards just now. That was fucking amazing. Dude.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Nice.
You owned it.
I'm ready to eat the shit. I look back and he's giving me double birds and he's hot.
God.
He's hot to trot. He's super hot.
Wow.
Right.
But
He's monologuing. He's already monologuing to his cabin.
Yes.
This fucking guy.
This fucking guy.
Look at this. Look, this is what I'm talking about. These a-holes. I mean, you could just
He came out here from New York?
I don't know.
Wow.
I assume.
Yeah.
But he's hot. He's super hot. So hot, in fact, that I immediately get hot. See, this is how it happens.
This is how it happens. This is how it happens.
So he gets super hot, and I can see he's really going to the mattresses early. So I immediately pop up a middle finger.
Yes.
You know, and I'm like, fucking eat it. You know, just
I like how you're like, calm down as you flip him off.
Hey, calm down.
You, sir, need to relax.
Need to relax.